So I am here today with Mark Joyner, awesome marketing guru, and we're just here talking about cameras and hanging out, and we're gonna be filming his videos today for his funnel.
This dude knows what he's doing.
All right, first of all, I just wanted to give a shout out to Ryan Jamison. Thank you so much, man, for hooking us up with this location. Your brother has been awesome as well. Randy, we're just down here, and anyway, I can't wait to take you down into this basement. Like, what we're doing is we're trying to shoot a funnel for Mark Joyner's new, well, it's not his new book, but he's bringing, I think, his book back. One that's been discontinued, and so we wanted to have kind of a dark underground place to do the filming. And anyway, I've been following Ryan's stuff online, saw that he's all about filming, kind of going into places that maybe he shouldn't be, but places that are just totally creepy, and I think it's totally awesome. And so anyway, I reached out to him. He told me about his brother who owns this building behind us. We came out to see them, and it's super cool. So anyway, I can't wait to take you in and show you around. Just throwing up this light, like we see just tons of dust everywhere. Check out this wall behind us. This is gonna add such cool texture, and I think it's gonna be the perfect location for what we're looking for and hoping to achieve today. All right, so you know Blair Witch.
Yes.
In the very end scene when the guy's in the corner. It's totally what this looks like.
I've never actually seen it, but I can imagine. So Brandon's always looking for cool spots, like cool backgrounds.
It's cool they're letting us use the spot.
Yeah, they put it in the basement. Now the pros and the cons. The pros is look at that wall and the lighting.
That's the only pro.
Yeah, well, tell us about the cons, Mark.
We're here.
Can you breathe right now?
Cons? Yeah, right. I stole these masks. Sorry. They were up there where they're doing some kind of weird refinishing with some unknown toxic agents.
Pretty sure we're breathing mold and...
Yeah.
He told me it's gonna be lava rocks. I was like, oh, I don't know how it's gonna look, maybe too dark, but that looks awesome.
Oh yeah.
Super cool
The
texture.
serendipitous wardrobe choice.
Oh yeah.
It's like the same.
Hair and makeup did their job well today, knowing that that was what you should wear. You even got matching the wall colors.
Color palette, like boom.
So cool.
Let's give man a clap.
Okay, so my first question for you is...
Each chapter is only a couple pages long, and then we punctuate it with these cartoons to illustrate the idea so that people can read that cartoon and instantly get it. This one is, once you hear this, you can't unsee it. Teaching people these ideas, obviously in the wrong hands, these tools can be used to cause a lot of harm.
There's a few pickup shots that I need to get today, and I was just trying to think of, like, without having to go to a location, could I just use my garage and make this happen? So right behind me here, I've got this kind of funny, but it's just like a concrete little tiny section, right? So my goal is to take this book, set up some lights so that this concrete wall is going to be my backdrop. So this is this little Edelkrone slider. And what's cool about it is it's on a motorized track. I've set how fast I want it to go. And the reason I'm gonna use the iPhone is because the iPhone will shoot at 120 frames per second. And so what that means is I can be thumbing through this book really fast, and then we'll slow it down. All right, this is the downside to shooting with the iPhone, right? My phone is full. I'm trying to film with it, and now I have to deal with deleting some stuff off just so that I can make this shot work. Dang it. Anyway, hopefully I can get it done this time. All right, so that was a pretty cool effect. Now on to the next shot. So another reason it sucks to shoot with an iPhone is, for some reason, whenever I am in slow motion mode, it just kills my battery. So I got off a few test shots. I ended up getting that one done, I think, for what I want. Again, once I get it into post, be able to look at it on the timeline, then I'll really be able to see, like, do I need to reshoot it? Is it good enough? That kind of thing. So anyway, what I wanted to show you real quick was this. Check this out. So I wanted to be able to use kind of just the concrete floor, just the way that it is. But what's cool is I wanted to make it look like, just to create depth, right? But I didn't want to have anything underneath it. So what's cool is this is a monopod, just so I can suspend the book in the air like this. And then I'm gonna put another lens on, and I'm probably just gonna do like this. But you kind of get the idea. And the cool thing is I'm just trying to hide my shadow, right, from this thing. So it should look kind of cool to have just this grungy, just concrete floor behind it. Again, the emphasis that I want is on this book. So it should work out pretty good. All right, so I don't know that I've ever done a video on this yet or not, but basically what I wanted to do today is to vlog and to talk to you guys about cryotherapy. So check this thing out. All right, so here it is. Just getting some cold therapy this morning, doing the cryo. All right, so this is freezing cold. I don't know if you can see that temperature behind me, but what's the actual?
About negative 220.
Negative 220 degrees. This thing is freezing, but it feels good.
Better change it.
What were we saying about those cuts?
I was saying, would you like to come work for me?
Stop it! Everybody stop! I know, his cuts are amazing.
They are.
Amazing.
No, they are the transitions. Like, because you don't even notice the cut unless you know what's going on and you're paying attention to. And that's what makes it powerful.
They're gonna win.
The coolest thing is, today I got a compliment that was like, holy cow, your stuff was like seamless and like the cuts are good. And that to me like made me feel really good. Clearly this guy Josh must know a little bit about editing, and he just, anyway, that was probably one of the best compliments that I've gotten. You know, people can say like a video is good, but when they can actually drill down and tell me why it's good, that is what I guess you could say gets to my ego. So thank you, Josh, for telling me that today. I had a cool little aha of like, wow, that was like the first time I feel like I've gotten like a real compliment that like has had an effect on me. So thanks for that. And hopefully this is gonna probably be a little bit different vlog. There's gonna just be some random clips of me, Russell, Mark, you know, just hanging out, building videos for funnels. And anyway, good day. It's Friday. It's the end of the week, and I'm so glad I don't have anything going on. Stayed up till 2:30 in the morning last night working on this video. Got to Russell's this morning at 7 to do cryotherapy. Anyway, super cool. I'm a little bit tired, but I'm glad to be able to go inside and hang out with my family.